Hello everyone. In this class, we'll try to learn how to determine absolute eosinophil count. Aim is to determine absolute eosinophil count per cubic millimeter of blood. The principle is eosinophils are counted in 4 WBC corner squares of Newber's chamber under high power objective lens. The apparatus required are compound microscope, improved Newber's chamber, WBC pipette, petri dish, lancet and spirit swabs. Reagent, that is eosinophil dilution, uh, diluting fluid is Dungus solution, where it contains aqueous eosin 1% which are going to stain the eosinophils. Then acetone, which is used, fixes the WBCs, and distilled water, which is going to lyse RBCs. Procedure is using aseptic precaution: prick the finger and wipe away the first drop of blood. Suck the second drop of the blood in the WBC pipette up to the mark 1. Suck the diluting fluid up to the mark 11 and mix it well, and keep the pipette in the petri dish for 8 minutes. Then discard 2 to 3 drops from the pipette. Then charge the Newber's chamber. Then count the eosinophils in the 4 WBC corner squares using low power. Then confirm by using high power. Observation and calculation. So eosinophils, they appear as a pink cells with the nuclei which are bilobed, mirror image, uh, of size 10 to 14 microns, though you cannot appreciate the size here. The dilution factor is here 10, because you are taking one part of blood which is going to be mixed in 10 parts of the diluting fluid. The volume of 4 WBC square is 4 into 1 into 1. So 1 into 1 is length and depth of WBC counting square, and 1 by 10 is depth. So 4 by 10 cubic millimeter is a volume of 4 WBC squares. Let the N be the number of eosinophils in 4 by 10 cubic mm of diluted blood. So then the total number of eosinophils in 1 cubic mm of undiluted blood will be N into 4 by 10 into 10. So that is equal to N is equal to uh, so that is equal to N into 10 into 10 by 4, that is equal to N into 25 cells. Okay. So this is how in low power the eosinophils are going to appear as a pink dots. So then the normal absolute count is 10 to 400 per cubic millimeter of blood. Then it has to be reported like my absolute eosinophil count is so many cells per cubic millimeter of blood. Alteration in eosinophil count. The normal eosinophil count, as we discussed, it is 2 to 4% the differential count, uh, or 440 to 440 per microliter or cubic millimeter of blood in absolute count by hemocytometry. Increase in the eosinophil count, which is called as eosinophilia, can occur in helminthic infections, allergic diseases, drug reactions like drug allergies, eosinophilic leukemia, tropical pulmonary eosinophilia, Addison's disease, or eosinophilia myalgia syndrome. Some of the causes for eosinopenia, that is decrease in the eosinophil count, are glucocorticoid therapy, Cushing syndrome, aplastic anemia, or drug-induced agranulocytosis. Thank you.